What am I doing? Am I really going to show this to people? I don't know. I want to pick up where I left off. My storage was full, and then I deleted some photos, and I guess my phone needed to turn off and turn back on before it actually had space. So I wanted to pick up where I left off with the past lifetimes and everything being parallel. But I also want to say that sometimes I don't have to do anything dramatic to channel. For a long time, I really didn't like meditating. I don't really like chanting and doing, it feels like work to me. It feels like homework. Like going to the gym and going on the treadmill. It just feels like this extra stuff I have to do. So sometimes I would just walk for 15 minutes in the forest. And if I have kids, right, I can do that with the kids. So that became kind of our family thing. The only thing I really enjoy doing, the kids. I love them. But for me, walking in the forest. So that's one way to ground your energy without really trying. And so what I want to say is, like, make it your own. What relaxes you? Oh, they want to talk about the vagus nerve. I feel like it's too soon because we didn't finish the past lifetime parallel thing, but there's so many things we could talk about. But the vagus nerve is important because it is their telephone to us. The nervous system is the last physical thing before DNA, right? So the DNA is the transfer of communication between your Akashic records, and your consciousness. I've never channeled that before. I don't know if anyone's ever said that before. So, the light body, imagining your light body can give you access to that. Putting your feet on the ground, grounding. Grounding is accessing your light body through Mother Earth. Everything I'm saying, I've already done my research about scientifically how is this true. So it's the science of epigenetics, the science of quantum physics. This is consistent with science. This is where spirituality and science are becoming both true. So, anyway, the vagus nerve, yeah. That's all I had to say about that. Okay, let's get back to the spiral and the parallel lives. I did want to share one thing. My shaman said, she taught me. At this moment in time, I rise above the density of the earth, and I call upon the benevolent and compassionate ones to be present with me now. I call upon joy, faith, truth, safety. It can be that easy. It can be that easy. It depends on your intention and how much repetition you do. Are you consistent? And how long? If you're super excited and you spend 2 hours doing something with an intention, that's powerful. That's the new power, your intention. Okay, guys, so I don't want to make this long. Let's say more about women rising to power. We are not this body. We are not this personality, because this personality is this lifetime. Why is it all parallel? It's just the way it's structured, divine geometry. It's like a grid. So but it's not a square, it's round. It prefers round shapes. So the spiral, like a slinky, up, whatever. Each one of those is one lifetime, perhaps. I mean, it's also, I keep interrupting myself. It's also, I'm trying to channel consciously. I'm not channeling in a trance way. You know, a fractal. Every lifetime is a fractal, so that it's holographic. That's why there's many happening at the same time. We can't understand this because we're in the 3D, and this is the math of the 5D. So fractal reality is multiple dimensions. It's fourth dimension, fifth dimension. You know, when you go in those higher dimensions, it's harder to conceptualize the shapes because they go in and out of time. They're all everywhere at once. We can't understand that because we're in our 3D brains. But math is getting there and science is getting there, and we're going to get there. Okay. So women are rising now because another concept that can explain that is that when separation occurred, because it's all frequency, the separation, what could have been described as a wobble in the frequency so that it wasn't harmonic, it was disharmonic. When that disharmony in the frequency originated from the negative thought of being separated from God, it just introduced wobbles in frequency. It introduced dysregularity, just like things are off, things don't flow. And then they got really tangled up and it got messy. Imagine it can happen easily with frequency from our perspective. So correcting that mathematical scientific explanation of separation, we want to find harmony. And it's harmonious for women to be sharing the wisdom because they have access to the Mother Earth, who has all the information. I mean, we have the womb. It's the mother. Our energies are similar. And that's why we hold the wisdom and have the talents and gifts of sharing the wisdom. That's what we mean by it's time for women to rise. You're holding all the wisdom. We're not going to play telephone and have you tell your husband and then have your husband do something in the world. This isn't junior high. Okay? Grow up. Ooh, that felt ouch. Whoever, Jocelyn, is that really your name? I want more confirmation. She said yes, but I have to hear it 3 times to have confirmation. So I'm going to call you Jocelyn for now. Actually, I did get a confirmation. Anyway, we'll see. She's got a tongue. That's what I'm saying. She's got a tongue. She's kind of like 13-year-old me. Interesting. Okay. I kind of think this is done, right? That was a lot. Thank you. Feels good. Feels so good. People need to do this. Feels so good. All right. Have a great day.